Hello and welcome. This is FRL F1 and this is the Canadian Grand Prix. While we wait for the drivers to come into the session, we'll see a hot lap of Canada with Sebastian Vettel on the 2019 pole lap. I'll just get that up now, ready. And there we go, Sebastian Vettel on a pole lap. Coming down the straight into turn 1, left then right. Quickly into turn 3 and 4, a quick right and then left as he powers down on these fast corners, braking round this corner and then another left and right onto the straight, fast as you can, onto another left and right as well. Heading down to the hairpin where there's been lots of accidents, especially on lap 1 as well. Heading down the long back straight, turns 12 and come up to 13 and 14, getting the DRS of his teammate there. Coming into the last chicane where the wall of champions will catch you out if you're not careful, right next to the wall. And there we go, pole position for Sebastian Vettel, a 110.7, which is nowhere near FRL standards, so he'd been back of the grid. So that was Sebastian Vettel there, round a lap of Montreal. And we're just waiting on a few more drivers coming in. You've got 15 drivers. Who are we missing? Let's have a look who we're missing. The championship standings. Championship standings after last week in Baku, we've got Phantom in first place still, Name Changer in second, Rocco in third, Jensen in fourth and Vaporizer in fifth, all who are all racing tonight. So hopefully everyone will be we're just waiting on Barry, which he hasn't turned up yet. I'll just give some more invites as well. Yeah, that's the league table so far. We've got Mr. Ballboy in 13th place on 15 points. He'll be hoping to get a good result today as well. Postman, Crusadalian, Ballboy, Jacko, Jensen, Mads, Phantom, Vaporizer, Pelly, Stenner, Rocco, Name Changer, Tyne and Sandman. We've got 16 at the minute, so we've got 15 drivers in at the minute, so we'll just invite some reserves. We'll invite... There's going to be some reserves in F2 that won't get an invite, so I'm sorry for that. If you just hang on a couple of minutes, guys, we'll soon be starting shortly. We're just waiting on Barry coming in. Michael will invite him because he's not accepting my invite for some reason. And he's an F1 driver who'll be in the Red Bull. Yes. We'll just get JB. There's old man Barry there. He's in the Red Bull, so we've got him. JB, you've got a seat. Thanks, Stinner. And thank you to all the people that are on live chat as well. We will get started as soon as possible. There's JB there. Right, I'll just invite a couple more people and then we'll get going. Yes, I know. I'm not ball boy. I know to go to spectate. It's just in case you guys are already up and I'm not ready yet. I know the time's past 7 o'clock, but hey ho. Right, we need one more, and there we go. We've got all the drivers in. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Just pick any car you want. Let's go. Thank you to all the F2 reserves who have volunteered today. Yep, we've got 20 drivers. So hopefully you put on a good show for FRL. F1. Let's ready up, guys. Come on. Yep, let's go. It's FRL, F1, and it's Canada. Here we go.
There's a record crowd of over 100,000 at the 2.5-mile Kyalami circuit near Johannesburg, and it's
100,000 here at Montreal, not Kyalami, Murray Walker. You've got to be kidding me. Yep, hopefully it's good for the future, Michael. But anyway, let's get on with today. Let's get with the F1 drivers who are prepared to race and the F2 reserves who are prepared to come and volunteer their services, which I am much appreciated about. So let's have a good race, guys. As Valtteri Bottas said, fuck the haters. Let's get cracking. Let's get FRL back to where it should be. Back at the top. And it's not nice for me swearing, but there you go. Here we go. Phantom is usually out first on a lap. Let's go around with Phantom on his out lap. As I said in the as I can't go in a party. There won't be no interviews post-race anymore because PS4 and the software won't allow me to do that, so that's the only negative of this, but at least you get a professional stream, sort of, now with music and stuff, and good graphics as well, no lag or anything like that. So here we go, Phantom, our championship leader on 125 points. He wasn't here last week in Baku, though. Him and the name changer didn't finish the race and he got 0 points, so he couldn't close the gap on first, which was a golden opportunity for him, but it just wasn't a race for him. And it was Rocco who came first last week with his 25 points, but it was controversial on the last lap when he had an altercation with Bossman. Who got demoted to 4th place and 12 points after he came back dangerously on track and then reset to track as well. So that was a 10-second penalty for him, which put him down to 4th, which is unfortunate for him because he had a good race last week. Yellow flag check this way. I think that's just people slowing down and stuff. But here we go, an 18.9 in the first sector on the softs. It must be a dry race maybe because some people are starting on the mediums or going round on the mediums as well. So it could be a dry race. Give us your predictions in the comments of your top 3 in qualifying. I'll go for Phantom, Vaporize and Rocco top 3. Doesn't matter what order they finish in qualifying anyway. An 18.9 first sector for Phantom. And what's his time? It's a 1:07.7. Wow, what a time. Oh, but he's invalidated it. Oh, I just realised. Oh, Phantom, what have you done? 118.4 from Rocco. That's a benchmark now. And 109.4 as well on the mediums for Zero. Barry 109.7 on the softs. Barry making his debut in F1 in the Red Bull for Christian Horner's team. Hopefully he can get some good results for them this season. Mad second place, a 109.2, and Jensen a 108.1. The times are tumbling today. A 108.1 and pole position for Jensen. What a start for the McLaren team. They'll be looking to bounce back after last week's performance. Who else? Who else? Is Phantom going on another lap, is he? No, it's a 46. And who else? Name changer on the mediums, 3/10 off. He's going to be going very quickly on the mediums. As I found yesterday, Ball Boy, P6, 1.4 seconds off the lead. As I found yesterday, when I started my qualifying lap, was absolutely fantastic. It got me up to 6th at one stage, but I ended up 9th. And then in the race, the softs were like a rally car. I just could not control that car one bit. It's absolutely disgusting driving from my standards yesterday. Kept spinning it and everything. Totally different. But anyway, enough of my woes from yesterday. It was a bad day for Ferrari yesterday. No points whatsoever. Binotto will be in hysterics with that performance from me and T-Hawk yesterday. But next week is another week in FRL. And who's on a lap now? There's someone moved up there still, P5. 9/10 off the lead. And what about our F2 drivers? What about Extreme? Is he going for another lap? A 20.1 first sector. What about Vaporizer? Whoa! Traction there on the corner, almost spun out there. Kept it on the track though. 18.9, oh, it's a 19.0, so he's a 10th down on Phantom's first sector time on his invalidated lap. I don't know what his second sector time is because I just missed that, but here we go. 19.0 is the thing to look out for. And I've missed his time as well. Oh, I'll get it right one of these days. Bossman second, 151 thousandths off Jensen. This is heating up this now in FRL F1 round Canada. Oh, he hasn't invalidated, but he goes towards the line. Vaporizer with a 107.8 and goes pole. 3/10 ahead of Jensen. Bossman third. Rocco in fourth. Name changer fifth. Let's go on board with Phantom. Let's have a look what he can do on his fast lap. 18.9 again, first sector. What about his second sector? His second sector time is 18.9 plus a 40.2 second sector. So a 40.2 second sector, that's the time to beat so far. An 18.9 and a 40.2. But what is it in relation to Vaporizer? Let's find out as he comes up to the final corner, the Wall of Champions. He's not invalidated it this time. It's going to be a time of pole, 107.7, an 18.9 and a 40.2 is the times to beat today. What about Tyne? He's on the lap. He's already 2/10 down on Phantom, first sector. He 6/10 down, so he'll be around fifth or sixth place here. Tyne. Tyne's looking good for a 5th or 6th place here. Could be a 4th if he doesn't invalidate this last corner. It could be a 4th, 5th or 6th here for Tyne. What's it going to be? 7th. Just outside the top 6 there. But what about Stinner? Stinner. A 19.2. He's up on his time, but he's 2/10 down on Phantom. Sorry, 3/10 down on Phantom. What's his second sector time? He's 6/10 down on Phantom. So that'll be 5th. That could be 7th, maybe 5th to 7th again. A name changer, Paul, a 107.7. So Stinner is looking to be 5th, 6th or 7th here. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh. But name changer, pole position, Phantom second, Vaporizer third, Jensen in fourth. He's on the lap now. Let's have a look. Oh, he's down on his time. He's down on his time. How about Bossman? Can he improve? He's 6/10 off the lead. Coming up to the final chicane. 7 minutes to go in qualifying here. And he's invalidated. Almost went in the Wall of Champions there. What about Chris Alien? He's down on his time. What about Mads? Mads in 10th place here. Mads is up on his time of 40.9. So that is 40.9, 7/10. That's 7/10. So he'll be looking to go to a P8, P9 region at the minute. As Pelly goes up to 10th on the mediums. He's looking at P10 here, Mads. Possibly. P11, just outside the top 10. which is a good strategy for him because he can go on a set of mediums to start with if he wanted, or even a set of hards. He has a free tyre choice. Don't forget, guys, there is a qualifying glitch where someone did that last week in the top 10, started on the hards, but lucky for them they retired in the race, otherwise they would have been removed from the session. So yeah, just a warning, guys, don't be doing that. Thank you to the 12 viewers who are watching us tonight on YouTube. Thank you very much, it's much appreciated, as you are watching the action with me and the rest of the other 12 people here in Canada. Who else is on the lap? Michael F1, he's in 13th place. And he's coming in the pits on the slow lap. Jacko, what about Jacko? What's he doing? He's on Vaporizer 107.5. Wow. Name changes in an NXX sandwich now with Vaporizer first. Name changer second. Phantom in third. Jensen fourth. Rocco's on an outlap. Let's have a look at Rocco, see what he can do. He's 9/10 down on his lap. Here we go. We'll switch to the name changer once we've had to look at Rocco and what he can do. 19.1, he's up by 117,000, which would put him into 5th place at the minute. 5th place at the minute for Rocco. He's in 6th in total, but at the minute he's in 5th. What about his second sector? Can he get a toe off that Red Bull? He's 100, that's 200,000 up, so possibly he's still in 5th. But he's spun. He's lost traction on the back end coming out of the chicane, and that is undoubtedly wrecked his lap now. He should come in the pits. But what about the name changer? Let's switch to we'll keep on with Rocco. Maybe, he's invalidated anyway. Crashing into the world champions. Here's name changer. He's 162,000 off Vaporizer, but he's slowing down. Is he going for another lap, or is he coming in the pits for one final run? He's going to do one more final run. Hello, Sir Hui. Welcome to FRL. The name changer, he needs to be 18.9. He's 5/10 up on his time, 157,000 behind Vaporizer. Oh, he's hit the wall, and that could be his qualifying over now. He's bound to get damage off that. Oh, you can see he's definitely got damage. Yes, he's down on his time. Hopefully he's got enough time to get out because of this timing glitch. Anyway, hopefully he can do another run. Let's have a look at the rest of the field. Ball Boy's waiting in the pits in the Ferrari. Old Man Barry's in the pits. What about JB? JB, can he improve? 2.6 seconds off the lead. He's a reserve in F2 this season, but he's volunteered tonight to race in F1. The same with Race to Your Death, Extreme, and Michael F1. And Vaporizer, Phantom goes second, 63,000 off his time. Off Vaporizer's time. Extreme's up on his time in the first sector. Who's coming out the pitch for one final run? Is Jensen. Jacko's got a 5th grid penalty with Extreme. Don't know what's happened there. Oh, Jensen. One final lap for Jensen as we go to almost the last 30 seconds to go in the session. Here's Jensen coming around the final corner. And there we go. The time is up in the session for me anyway, but not for others in the session. Let's have a look. Bossman. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, that's his qualifying ruin now. He's in 5th place. But who can beat his time? Rocco. Is he going to try for another lap? Jacko's retired from the session. I think he's down his time here, Rocco, I think. Phantom can. He's in the pits. But here's Rocco. He's 3/10 up on his time in the second sector. That'll be 6:10 to be up to 5th place at the minute. Here goes Rocco. Matt has moved up to P9, tying into P7. Here goes Rocco. He is not involved. Here we go. 5th, 7/10. Well, name change. Oh, name changer. 107.6. Finishes in 3rd, as predicted. Tyne, P8. Chris Alien, he comes across the line. Ully goes up to P7. The new Ferrari driver in F1, who is Italian as well. So that's good from the Scuderia. It's a shame Ballboy 57 is languishing in the 16th place like in real life. Ully is Leclerc of the team, unlike Ballboy Vettel, sat in 16th place there, with old man Barry just behind him. Anyone else on a lap? No, that's it, that's finished. So Vaporizer takes a pole today, 107.4. Phantom in 2nd, Name Change in 3rd. 2 NXX drivers leading the way. Name Change is going to have to find a way of trying to dispose of them too. Jensen in 4th, Tyne in 5th, Rocco in 6th, Ully in 7th. Bossman in 8th, Mads in 9th and Chris Alien in 10th place. Brings your top 10 to a finish. Pelly 11th, Stinner in 12th, Michael F1 in 13th, Zero in 14th, Jacko 15th, Ballboy in 16th, Old Man Barry in 17th, Extreme 18th, 19th JB and Race to Your Death in 20th place. If Barry could retire from the session, then we can get going a lot quicker. The comments are coming in. Serku is not happy with you, ball boy. FRL ball boy 57 Vettel, as you will now know. Vaporizer first, Phantom second, Name Changer third, Jensen fourth, Tynan fifth, Rocco in sixth, Ully seventh, Bossman in eighth, Mads ninth, Chris Alien 10th, Pelly 11th, Stinner 12th, Michael F1 13th, Zero 14th, Jacko with a 5 position penalty 15th, Ballboy in 16th, Old Man Barry in 17th, Extreme 18th, JB 19th and Race to Your Death in 20th place. And now the Grand Prix race weekend will begin. And now the Canadian National Anthem. Yes, folks, that was the national anthem of Canada. Now, race predictions. Let's have a look. As I do this bit first, race predictions. I'll go with any order, top three. What's your predictions in the comments, guys? Who do you think is going to get first, second, and third? I think Vaporizer, Phantom, and Jensen will get the top three today, in any order. Strategies, the top 10 obviously qualified on the softs. Then we have Pelly, Stinner, Michael F1 on the mediums, same as Zero, and then Ballboy on the alternative strategy on the hards. He's going for a lot of safety cars today and try and get no penalties. Old Man Barry on the mediums, Extreme on the hards, JB on the mediums, and Jacko and Race to Your Death on the softs. Yep, another 35 laps of this exciting action here as a build up to the Canadian Grand Prix, the Aramco sponsored F1 Grand Prix. There we go, the Aramco sponsored. We're just waiting on the lights. Waiting on the lights, coming now. 5 red lights. And we are racing. Ully drive through penalty, jump start. That's an excitable start for him. He's got a drive through already. Phantom and Phantom and Vaporizer and Name Changer battling top 3. And then we've got Tynan 4th, Jensen 5th, Rocco 6th. All carnage here. Mads has gone to last. So what's happened there? Ball Boy and Jacko. In the lead we've got Phantom, Vaporizer, Name Changer. First, second and third. Tiny in fourth. They're well spread out now. Interval, sorry. That's your wrong interval. Ball Boy and Mads 20th and 19th. Extreme, Jacko, Ball Boy. Oh, someone's had a crash. Zero. Chris Alien gets past Bossman. Bossman gets the place back. Oh, it's going to be tough into the chicane. Oh, good move by Bossman there. As Rocco's in the pits. Oh, these people without the damage here. Yes, Rocco's got damage. Pelly's got damage. Ully's got damage and Mads has got damage. No, Ully's in the pits because he had to serve a drive-through for the race start. Phantom in first, Vaporizer second, Name Changer in third. Time's just outside DRS now. Jensen just slowly behind him. Bossman sixth, Stinner seventh, Chris Alien eighth, But 09th, JB 10th, Old Man Barry 11th, Michael F1 12th, Michael F1 takes Old Man Barry. Jacko 13th, Extreme 14th, Ball Boy 15th, Bridgie Death 16th, Ully 17th, Rocco 18th, Pelly 19th and Mads in 20th. And now the DRS train will be in effect now, as Vaporizer will be once again trying to get past Phantom, the leader. Chris Alien gets another 3-second penalty. It's going to be penalties galore, guys. So if there's a late safety car, you're bamboozled, as Old Man Barry comes in the pits. This is a typical street circuit here in Canada. DRS is enabled as well, as Jacko takes Ball Boy's place, and Ball Boy got an Extreme gets past Ball Boy as well. He's having a nightmare here, Ball Boy 57. And now race to your death even. Is he getting past Ball Boy 57 now? Chris Alien 0 now. Chris Alien, he's up to 8th place. Jensen takes time as well. 0 gets past Chris Alien, but Chris Alien's got DRS, has he? It's back open again. He's on board with Chris Alien. Oh, and the Stinner and Bossman, the two Mercedes. Toto Wolff will be pulling his hair out here as Pelly gets a penalty. The two Mercedes aren't helping each other, need to help each other to get back into the pack, because the 3 seconds behind time now, who's in 5th place. Bossman, he's going to get DRS now, as Vaporizer will get DRS now, coming up to the hairpin, turn. Here we go, we're on board with Vaporizer, but behind him is the Name Changer, but Vaporizer is 5/10, 4/10. He's getting closer, but he's not going to try and move there. 2/10, he's just biding his time at the minute. He's 73% ERS. They're both all 60 odd percent and 70% ERS. The Stinner gets a 3-second penalty. Times on the back of Jensen here, as well as mouthwater in action here. Bossman and Stinner as well. Good driving from them two, as well as Chris Alien and 0, who gets past him once again. Non-stop action here is the two BM Racing Points are battling as well. Extreme and Jacko 12th and 13th respectively, as well as the two Ferraris. Wow, we've got two Mercedes racing each other. 2 racing points racing each other and 2 Ferraris racing each other. Which team boss is going to pull their hair out? As Richie's Death gets a penalty. As Ballboy's on the back of Extreme now. Mouthwatering action here as Tyne is now 4 tenths behind Jensen as well as we have a look at this action. Here we go, coming up to the hairpin bend. Ballboy. But let's go up to the front of the field is Vaporizer. He's still, his name changes in the pits. Has he got damage? Or is he just coming in for pissed off because his tyres? Is he going to do the undercut? Yes, he's going to do the undercut. The name changer. This is what I should have done yesterday. Pitted on lap 5 or 6 and just did 2 stints on the mediums, which have got me to the end of the race. But he's got to get past all these cars now. He's going to be outside in traffic. But he'll be on fresh rubber as the rest of the field. So Stinner will have the overall lead at the minute, followed by Borsman, and now Zero's catching Borsman as well. Chris Alien as well. The soft tyres are going off, as I found out yesterday at this point. 3 seconds for Borsman. Penalty. Ballboy back gets past Extreme, and now Uli the Italian and Extreme battling it out here. There's Jacko and Ballboy 57 as well. Vaporizer, is he going to try and move? No, he's still not got nowhere near him yet. Let's have a look at this. Zero, nothing there. Chris Alien and Tyne are in the pits as well, so name changer will get past them too. Michael F1 now. This name changer gets past JB. Jacko, Ballboy, Extreme and Uli are all within DRS of each other as these cars are coming out now. Has Tyne got past them? Yes, he has, just about, but unfortunately Chris Alien hasn't, so he's got to pass these guys on the hards and mediums if he wants to succeed today. Zero on the back of Borsman. Frantic action here in FRL. Thank you PM Gunner for the like as well, much appreciated. And Luxurious, welcome to the stream. Lap 7 of 35 here at Canada, Montreal, the street circuit. Borsman should really come in the pits this lap or next lap if he's found the grip, because his teammate Stinner is now nearly 2 seconds ahead of him now. A Zero, Borsman coming in the pits, and he gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's going to impact on his race. That's unfortunate for him, but now Ballboy, Uli, Jacko as well. Ballboy racing Jacko. Let's go on board with Jacko, and Ballboy gets past him, and now Uli, and out comes Borsman, Jacko. Borsman, Jacko's got no grip on those tyres now, I don't think. As Borsman gets past him, Jacko played in 10th place, sorry, at the minute. As Uli is trying to find past him as well, away past him. He should really come in the pits as Vaporizer and Phantom. They both come in the pits. They're both pitted. What about Name Changer? Is he going to get the undercut here? But he's battling with Michael F1. Michael F1. Here we go. Michael F1's got a time penalty as well, but here is... Has Name Changer done the undercut? Yes, he has! The Name Changer's done the undercut and he leads! Fabulous move by the Name Changer, what a move! Lap 9, he's undercut Phantom and Vaporizer by nearly 3 seconds, but will his tyres last the race? Old Man Barry gets a 3-second penalty. But overall, the race leader is Stinner, 0, name changer. Rocco gets past Jensen for 11th, 12th and 13th, and Jacko as well. Jacko's down to 13th now. Next Stream's on the back of him as well, teammates. It's a teammate royale! As Extreme and Jacko now Jensen and Rocco, but ahead of them is Chris Alien and Ballboy 57. Chris Alien has the lead now over Ballboy 57, but Chris Alien's on the mediums, Ballboy 57's on the hards. Sector 3, what's happened here? The 2 Racing Points has had an incident. It's Extreme and Jacko. Extreme and Jacko have had an incident, and Otmar Sapnow will not be pleased at all with that. What is happening to Racing Point today? So back to the leaders, let's go. Name changer is now 1.4 seconds ahead of Phantom, who is 6/10 behind Phantom. Like, quality action here in FRL. Mad back up to 14th from his earlier stops as well. Name changer and Mads get penalties. That's not good for Haas. Phantom with the fastest lap, 110.9. As he's now 1.2 seconds behind name changer. And race to your safety car! Race to your death! Where is that? Where is race to your death? There it is, he's lost it. Oh, the safety car. This is gonna change the race completely now. What are people gonna do? Is Stinner 0 name changer? Is Stinner and 0 gonna come in the pits? Yes, Stinner does. Or what 0? Is he gonna be in the pits? Yes, he does. Name changer, he's in the pits as well. What are they gonna change on to? As Phantom and Vaporizer retake the lead. What's Stinner gone on to? He's put a set of hards on. Name changer, what's he put on? Oh, he has to wait. The pit crew weren't ready for him. What's going on there? So technically our leader possibly could be Stinner now. He's went on the hards. Followed by 0. Michael F1, the name changer. I can't see them doing 23 laps on the mediums, so he might have to come in the pits again. As the safety car still comes out, they have to pick up the leader. Hopefully no one gets lapped like a lot of us did yesterday, and the safety car just unlucky race to your death. Broken wing, couldn't turn. As we are now on lap 12 of 35. If you like what you see on the stream, give the stream a like and subscribe to the league channel as well. It would be much appreciated as we bring FRL F1 Canada to you tonight on our screens. So who else has Ball Boys went on a set of mediums. He didn't really like the hards. He could have did another potential 10 laps on them if he wanted to, and put another set of mediums on, but he's probably gone for mediums now, I would say, with that strategy. Mads has went on the hards for 1 lap as well. This will bring all the guys all back up into the pack as Mads comes in the pits again. He's not satisfied with those hards. He wants a set of mediums. Is Uli's coming in the pits again, so we'll possibly have another lap behind the safety car as well, because Jacko has to catch up as well, and Jacko's going to take Uli's place here as well. So we have an NSX top 2 with Phantom and Vaporizer in 1st and 2nd respectively. Tyne up to 3rd. Stinner up to 4th, Chris Alien 5th, 06th, Jensen 7th, Michael F1 8th, Name Changer 9th, Bossman in 10th, Pelly 11th, Rocco 12th, Ballboy in 13th, Old Man Barry 14th, JB in 15th, Extreme in 16th, NXX Mads in 17th, Uli in 18th, and Jacko in 19th place. The only retirement today is Race to Your Death, who retired due to a broken wing, couldn't turn and crashed out of the race. So guys, what do you think on stream? Who do you think is going to win now? Get your comments into the stream. Who do you think is going to win the race? I've got a funny feeling Stinner's going to win this race now, as Chris Alien gets a 5-second penalty with Stinner. That's not good, and it won't be removed because you were behind Stinner. You should have left enough gap, unless Stinner completely broke in front of you, but it will not be removed if you just slammed into him. And it won't be removed as well if you come in the pits to take your pit stop as well. Long bet I'm thinking Michael F1. So Race to Your Death thinks Michael F1's going to win the race in 8th place. Who knows? You just never know in FRL. Safety cars in this lap, yes. Let's get ready with some action now. 21 laps to go in this epic Grand Prix here in FRL Canada. As Phantom's gone, Vaporizer 2nd, Tyne 3rd. Here we go. Is there any incidents? No incidents. As Tyne lost a place to Chris Alien. Chris Alien now. Chris Alien down to 6th place. Jensen 7th. The 2 McLarens now 6th and 7th. Is Chris Alien going to let Jensen pass or not? His Name Changer goes into P8 ahead of Michael F1 P9. And Michael F1's gone down to P11 in the Williams as Pelly gets past him as well. Rocco P12 battling with Ballboy P13. Unlucky for some on Old Man Barry in P14 as well. as the name change's got a lot of work to do now on this race. Michael Pelly and Michael F1 are battling here. Stinner gets a 3-second penalty as well. And Ballboy on the back of Rocco here. As the two NXX boys have gone nearly 4 seconds, 3.5 seconds ahead of Stinner. As we look at the action of the who is it? The train. It's the Stinner train, because everyone else is half a second or a second to him. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars. So from 3rd to 12th, 13th even, there's a second between yous all. So there's a podium for yous all here, one of yous. Bossman gets a penalty. There's going to be so many penalties today, guys. It's unbelievable. As Stinner is holding on to 3rd place at the minute. I don't think he's going to stop again, but his tyres are going to be mustard at the end. As Mads gets past Old Man Barry, but Old Man Barry's coming back. Oh, and Old Man Barry, he's down as Ully gets past him as well. And now Mads and Jacko. Mads Extreme, sorry. Mads and Extreme. Mads on the inside line. Takes him. Good move there by Mads. And now the Racing Point feud is going to continue with Extreme and Jacko over the 15th. Otmar sat now over the team radio saying clearly that Jacko is a faster paced guy and should let Jacko through. His Old Man Barry's joined the session. I didn't know he'd left, but anyway. 3 seconds for 0, that's not going to help him. Especially if there's a safety car at the end. Stinner. It's the time train now, as time got past Stinner. But they're all going to have to come in the pits in about 5 laps or so. Whereas Stinner doesn't have to pit, maybe not at all. He's going to 17 laps, that's 22 laps, that's doable on the hards for Stinner. Stinner's looking at a very good race today, unless it's a safety car, but he's looking good for the win now. Stinner, 0, Alien, name changer, Jensen. Name changer's got to do an absolute mountain of work here to get anything from this race. As Ballboy 57 gets a 3-second penalty. Name changer is battling Chris Alien and Jensen now. As name changer on the inside of Chris Alien. Doesn't get past him. He should leave it till the hairpin or the straight. As Jensen's coming on the inside of him as well. 3-car battle, 3 in a bed. Coming into the hairpin bend. As Postman's left the session. What's going on here? I'll try and let you rejoin quickly, Postman, if you can. Name changes. Chris Alien gets a penalty, but name changes got passed into 6th place now. Postman's rejoined the session, thank God. As all this action now, 19 drivers. Extreme now. As Postman, as Stinner gets a penalty. As Postman took control of his car. I think he has. Yes, he has now, I think. As the times have gone off, Codemasters, you've done a brilliant game here. Absolutely fantastic. There is no times on the screens whatsoever. What is going on? Don't know the intervals, don't know anything now. There we go, the times are back on now. Vaporizer 9/10. Time. Stinner. 0. Name changer. Jensen. Chris Alien. Pelly. Michael F1. All within a second of each other. Wow, what a close race this is. 35 laps to go. 35 laps? 30 in this 35 lap race, sorry. JB gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ollie Brockhurst, if you send me a message on PSN and send me some time trial times, we can have a look of getting into a league. "15 laps to go in this exciting race here in Canada." Stinner is now 7/10 behind time. Time's going to be, and the name changer is on the back of him as well as 0. And Vaporizer only 8/10 behind Phantom. Name changer needs to get this move done if he's to get anything from this race. 0 gets a 3-second penalty as well. Stinner and name changer. Name changer gets past Stinner. Sector 2 yellow flag. What's happening? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's a McLaren. It's Chris Alien. Needs to turn himself round, and he has. And an incident there. Chris Alien down at 16th place. And now we've gone green again. Oh, he must have had an incident somewhere. Name change into 3rd. Ahead of Tyne. Tyne's looking to come back, but on 14 lap old mediums, he's not going to have much grip left, I wouldn't think. As 0 comes in the pits. 0 puts hards on. His extreme gets 3-second penalty. Chris Alien, who hasn't got a front wing, is coming in the pits as well, and he's going to serve his 5-second penalty as well, so he won't be able to get that removed. Yes, Ollie, it's my PSN. Just give me some time trial time screenshots, as Chris Alien has left the session. Just give me some screenshots of some time trial times round some circuits, and we'll assess which league you can be in. And then we'll invite you to Discord and stuff like that and PSN chats. Is Ballboy last? Ballboy is he's in P10 at the minute, so he's scheduled for 1 point frozen. As into the pit comes Phantom, Vaporizer, Tyne. They're all coming in with 12 laps to go. They're all putting a set of mediums on. As Stinner on 11 lap old hearts is in 2nd place, and he's on prime time. I think he's going to win this, you know, guys. I really do. He's got another 12 laps. That's 23 laps on the hearts. As Old Man Barry's in 18th, JB 17th, Ully in 16th, Jensen 15th, 0 14th, Extreme in 13th. Phantom gets a penalty, that's not going to help him at all. Jacko 12th, Bossman 11th, Tyne in 10th, Phantom 9th. Phantom, who's going to have to battle people to get through, as he's on the back of Ballboy, who's on the back of Mads. Let's go on board with Ballboy 57 as Mads is up to P7. As let's go on board with Ball Boy. Into the pitch comes Pelly. Using the brake with the square button. And then dabbing the X button. Trying to get through turn 2 now. Coming up to the right and then left. Dabbing on the X button. And then traction on the X button there. Good controls here by Ball Boy. Dab the button. Oh, as Phantom gets past him in the Alfa Romeo. Phantom's up to 7th place. And now he's hunting down Mads. Mads, who in turn is hunting down Michael F1. It's all a bit, well, Rocco's up to 4th place on the hards. He could go all the way to the finish and he could finish 2nd. And Michael F1, who is probably going to have to come in the pits. Michael F1 half a second off Rocco now. Mads in 7th. Jacko P11. Jacko just outside the points here. Maybe he can get into the points. There's Extremes 5 seconds behind him. Jacko's won that battle today. Otmar Satnauer has read the right act to them both after their collision in the pits as Michael F1 and Phantom. Our championship leader gets past Michael F1 with ease there. And now he's hunting down Rocco, who is 3.7 second. He was only half a second behind him, sorry. Extreme gets another penalty. This is going to be penalties galore here now. There's vaporizers on the back of Stinner. He's 1.1 seconds behind him. Maybe it's not going to be Stinner's day now. As Phantom gets past Rocco. Phantom's nearly 4 seconds behind Vaporizer. He's going to have to get the move on as Vaporizer gets fastest lap as well. To boot, so that's an extra point for Vaporizer. We've got the name changer in first, in a second, Vaporizer in third. 9 laps to go. Who's going to be first, second and third? Mads up into 7th at the minute, but they're all going to have to pit. Apart from, I think, Stinner and Rocco, if they wanted to, or maybe come in the pits at the end and just go on the softs. Who knows, a safety car could come out. Extremes in the pit to put a set of softs on. Sector 1, yellow flag. What's happened? Is it Boseman? Boseman, he's hit the wall. Boseman, he's hit the wall. What's going on? Sector 1 and 2. What's happening now? And it's green flag racing again. We've got 18 runners now. Chris Alien and Race to Your Death have exited the session. Ball Boy is up to 9th place now. Jacko is in a points playing position in 10th. But he's got Pelly behind him, 2.7 seconds as name changer coming in the pitch for a set of softs. He's going to be rapid now. 8 laps to go. He needs to make up lots of positions now. As Ball Boy in a P8. Can he, his name changer, surely should get past him with ease here. As Michael F1 is now on the back of Rocco. Surely Michael F1's tyres must be shot. As Old Man Barry and Extreme are battling it out as well. Old Man Barry, Bossman's in the pits. He's coming out now. As the name changer gets past Ball Boy. And now he's on the back of Tyne. And Phantom gets past Stinner. That for a 2nd place now. He's only 2.7 seconds behind Vaporizer now. Stinner's trying to battle back, but I don't think he's got the grip in his tyres now, I don't think. Rocco's 5.2 seconds behind him, but he's getting hassled by Michael F1, who's on 16 lap old mediums. And Mads, he's in 6th place for Mads. But he's going to get overtook by Tyne and then the name changer, who are on fresher tyres. So that could potentially put him down to P8. Ahead of Ballboy, who's done 16 laps on the mediums. They're going to be shot as well. So Jacko, who's on the mediums as well, he's done 16 laps on them. They're gonna have to come in the pits, guys, surely. A sector 1 yellow flag. Is that going to be a safety car? Pelly's crashed out. Virtual's VSC on. It's the wrong end of the track for people. Oh, that's so unlucky. Who's going to come in the pits? Is Stinner going to come in? Is Rocco going to come in? Is Michael F1 going to come in? Is Matt going to come in? Whatever they do, they're going to have to come in anyway. So under VSC, they're not going to lose much time. But it just depends when the VSC will come out. No, they're all going back on again. It must be ending. Who's in the pits? Michael F1's coming. And he's going to put a set of softs on. The VSC's still there. It's not ending yet. Michael F1's going to be rapid now. Race control DRS enabled. That's the perfect stop from Michael F1 now. He's used the VSC, his powers. And he's out ahead of Jacko, who still hangs on to them. 10th place with Jensen in 11th. 0, 12th, Ully in 13th. Name changer up to 6th place, gets past Mads. Team orders there from the Haas team. Gunter Steiner is pleased he's got 2 sensible drivers for once, unlike Grosjean and Magnussen, who seem to fight every single race. No frozen, no spamming in FRL, please. Leave that for GTA, thanks. This is a respectable stream and lobby and league. We don't drama. As Phantom gets a 3-second penalty as well. 5 laps to go in this epic race. Vaporizer first, Phantom second, Stinner in third, Rocco fourth, Tyne in fifth. Tyne and Rocco. Two out of the 3 in the top 3 at the minute are Dutch, so there'll be 2 Dutch and a German national anthem we're playing at the end. But who will it be with time penalties as well? There's Tyne and Rocco, the Williams and the AlphaTauri, and the name changer as well, 3 to boot, as they go side by side. Tyne, Rocco. Rocco just keeps the place on those 18 lap old mediums, and he's the name changer. Name changer. Let's go on board with him. Oh, hits Tyne. Tyne's lost traction, but name changer's got the traction now. He's got to let him have him space. Give him space. And Tyne is closing. Good racing there from the guys. 4th, 5th and 6th. And Tyne, he's on the inside of Rocco. Tyne gets it on the fresher tyres. And now name changer in Rocco. 4 laps to go here in this epic race. Name changer. What a fantastic race this has been, guys. Absolutely fantastic. We've got 17 drivers still left in the session, which is a miracle. A Jack miracle, in fact. But anyway, Stinner is in 3rd place. Tyne in 4th. Name changer now in 5th. He gets past Rocco, who's in 6th. Is he going to go for a fastest lap? Mads in 7th. Excellent points for Haas today from Mads. Ballboy P8, but Michael F1 is going to get past him here on the fresher tyres. Ballboy down to P9, going around the hairpin, but he's going to get DRS. Can he hold off Michael? I think he can. I think he can, because he's got no tyre wear whatsoever in those mediums. 19 laps. I wonder if he's going to get a puncher by the end of the race. 3 laps to go now. 2.2 seconds the lead for Vaporizer and Phantom. Stinner in 3rd, Tyne in 4th, Name changer who's catching him now in 5th. Rocco 6th. Mads in 7th. He's 2.8 seconds off Rocco. And that's the battles at the minute. Old man Barry is catching Jacko, but Jacko's on fresh tyres. He's not going to catch him. Definitely not. But let's have a look at the action here. The only battle on track at the minute is Name Change and Tyne, as I'm losing my voice with all this action. You're better at reading chat than Ballboy. No offence, Ballboy. Yes, I listen to my viewers, PM Gunner. Vaporizer gets a penalty. That could be crucial towards the end of the race now. 1.9 seconds the lead, with 8 seconds behind Stinner. Who's gonna? Pelly's left the session. He's retired anyway. Here we go. Name changer. Is he gonna get past Tyne? I think he should wait till the back straight. 35% and 26%. They've both got the same amount of ERS, so that's not going to be an issue. But Name changer's tyres are going to go off the cliff shortly, I think, in the next 2 laps anyway. But that'll be the end of the race. Zero's retired from the session. Zero. Oh, Zero. What's happened? Where's he lost it? He's retired in the pits. Jensen's looking to go for fastest lap here, as Name changer and Tyne again come up to the hairpin. Sectors 1, yellow flag as well. Is there going to be a late safety car or not? I don't think so. But here is Name changer. We're on board with him, coming down the final straight. Gets past Tyne into 4th. Tyne lets him through. Oh, he almost went in the back of him. Stinner gets a 3-second penalty. This is going to come down to penalties. And Phantom's got a penalty as well. This is so close. I don't know who's going to win. It's going to be a lottery. Pick your numbers out quick. Pick your numbers out, guys. Jacko gets a penalty as well. As Tyne he's now out of ERS mode. And what a drive from Mads. P7 so far. But he's got Michael F1 a second behind him. Can he hold on? Sector 3 yellow flag. Who's lost it? No one. Oh, the 2 Ferraris, 5 seconds behind each other, but Michael F1 and Mads. Tyne and Name changer. Michael F1, and here he goes. He's on the fresher tyres. He gets past Mads. Mads into P8. Mads loses a place, but he could get him back on penalties at the end. Last lap saloon. Here we go. As Jensen gets past JB for 14th place. Who's got fastest lap? Let me have a look. Fastest lap is Phantom, 109.8. So Jensen, that's the time you've got to beat. Name changer on the back of Stinner. Is he going to try and get him? Vaporizer. On track, Vaporizer is going to win the Canadian Grand Prix as Jensen gets fastest lap, 108.9. Vaporizer wins on track, but can he win? Yes, he does. Vaporizer wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Stinner, Phantom second. Stinner. Let's see, on 23 lap old hards. As Name changer gets the podium. Name changer. Tyne gets 4th. Stinner has gone all. Rocco 5th. Stinner in 6th. Michael. Mads P7. Mads on 23 lap old mediums on P7. Michael 8th. Ballboy. Where's he going to finish? P9. Oh, P10 for Ballboy. Ully beats him. P9. 9th and 10. Good points for Ferrari this week. 11th is Bossman. Let's go on Race Director, and it's going to be the Dutch National Anthem played for Vaporizer. What a race, guys. What an absolutely fantastic race. And here are your results for the Canadian Grand Prix as the Red Bull team win here with Vaporizer in first. Phantom second, Name Changer in third, your podium there. Tyne in fourth, Rocco fifth, Stinner in sixth, Mads in seventh, Michael F1 eighth, Ully in ninth, Ballboy in 10th, make up the points, Bossman 11th, Jensen getting fastest lap in 12th point, 13th for Jacko, 14th Oman Barry, JB 15th, 016, Pelly 17th, Chris Aileen 18th, Race to Your Death 19th, and Extreme in 20th. Thank you very much, guys, everyone, and here is the winning national anthem team of Vaporizer. And that was it. That's the national anthem of Netherlands. Oh, what an epic race. It all came down to time penalties in the end for some people. But that was FRL F1 Canadian Grand Prix. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone for racing today. Especially thank you to the F2 reserve drivers who completed the grid today. And the people who did turn up today in F1. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. And on that note, I shall end the stream because we can't do post-match interviews, unfortunately. So I shall see you next week. Next week we're in France on Monday, F2, 7 PM. F1 on Tuesday, 7 PM. Don't forget to report any incidents today. You've got till 12 o'clock tomorrow night from 9 AM in the morning. Don't forget to post any incidents if there is any. Hopefully there won't be as many as F2 is. But yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.